poppin', boys, girls, and everybody in between otherwise. My name's Adri and welcome back to Life Hates Adri. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be kind of serious because it's not something that should be taken lightly or joked about, really. In this video, I'm going to be sharing all the ways that I think white people can be better allies or accomplices to black people during this incredibly troubling time and going forward in the future. I went back and forth on if I want to make this video because I don't want this video to be me putting myself in the spotlight of a movement that's not about me. But I also realized that most of the stuff that I'm learning online is coming from black people. They're teaching me when really they shouldn't have to. We should be teaching ourselves and teaching each other. We should be using our privilege to talk about it as much as we can. And I have this platform, whether it be big or small, so I want to use this platform to share what I've learned and also things that I think will help. Most of these things are just stuff that I've seen online that have come from black people, that have come from my friends, that have been on either Twitter or in videos, so I'm not crediting anything to me. This is all stuff that I've read and seen in different places and I'm putting it all together. So it's just one big helpful video with all the information that I've seen. Please feel free to comment anything else you can think of, anything that can be useful for white people to learn how to be better. This is how to be a better ally / accomplice, which is also something I've seen. The first thing you need to do is to self-reflect on what you've done to contribute to racism, either overtly or inadvertently. This means challenging your own unconscious bias. I know I'm guilty of this. I know that we all have thought something in the past, whether it be an unconscious bias or not, that has contributed to racism in our world. So challenge that. Really think about your contribution, because you can't help anyone else until you help yourself first. Going beyond that, to be anti-racist, to not just be not racist. Sure, you don't say the N-word, but do you challenge your friends that do? This means calling out people's racist bullshit in your own life, your community, your family, your school. Because honestly, it's not difficult to just say, hey, you shouldn't say the N-word because X, Y, and Z, and try and educate them. Tell them that that's not cool, even if there's no black people around. Educate yourself. Watch documentaries, watch the 13th Amendment, and don't just teach yourself about the big overt things like Martin Luther King, slavery, all that. Read up on redlining, gentrification, the incarceration rate for black people in the United States. Educate yourself, read books, do whatever you can to learn as much as you can. Another thing you can do is support black-owned businesses and black artists. A lot of what we have is because of black people. I saw this list on Instagram the other day where it basically showed like all this type of music that started with black people. So support black people, especially during this time. If you have the funds, donate. Donate to Black Lives Matter organizations. Donate to bail funds. And if you don't, there's easy ways to donate without actually giving money. There's many YouTube videos out right now where if you watch the video, the revenue that they make from the ads will be going to Black Lives Matter organizations. That's one very simple way of donating without donating money. Sign petitions. Oh my gosh, this is literally the easiest thing to do. I went on Twitter, I saw a thread of petitions that hadn't met their goal, and it was like 30. I went through, I finished it within 5 minutes. It's not hard. It's the easiest thing that you can do, and it does make a difference. Post the resources and share them amongst your friends on social media so you can educate others and also hopefully gain traction for things like petitions and donations. If you're going out to protest, remember to protest to support black people. Don't just break windows for fun. That's just so stupid. And most importantly is listen to black people. This isn't about white people. This isn't about us. This is about amplifying their voices, making this world better for them. Remember to make this lifelong. Black Lives Matter is certainly not just a trendy movement. It's not going to last for a couple weeks. You have to be actively anti-racist from now until the day you die. Even when things start to get better, even when equality is coming closer and closer, keep fighting. Nothing matters until we're all equal. Another super easy thing you can do on the internet, email politicians, email the attorney generals, email the lawyers, email the detectives, email everybody that you can. There's literally links where if you click on it, it'll fill out an email for you, including the subject line and the address, as well as like literally a template where you just have to put in your name and your city, state, province, country, whatever. This is super easy. If people get flooded with thousands upon thousands upon thousands of emails, they're gonna have to do something. Another important thing is to accept that you're gonna make mistakes. Just correct them. Staying silent and complicit is much worse than speaking up and making a mistake. If something you post is incorrect or there's a mistake or something like that, and someone says that to you, Don't fight them on it. Accept that you've made a mistake. You're a person, you're gonna grow, and then post the correct thing. And last but certainly not least, do not correct, judge, or criticize on how Black people react or mourn to this situation. This impacts them much more personally and intensely than it will ever impact white people. We can always support them, but we will never truly understand the pain and the anger that they're going through. Obviously, I didn't cover everything that you can do. This is just everything that I've seen, that I've heard of, that I've thought of into one video, because I thought that'd be helpful. If you need any resources, anything to educate yourself, to donate, to support, to sign, to email, I'm going to put everything in the description box below. Go check it out. Also, I do post and repost and retweet and tweet a lot of stuff on my Instagram and my Twitter, so go check those out if you need even more resources. Yeah, please do something, speak up, just act. Nothing's going to change unless we act. And remember, Black Lives Matter, not just for now, not just for a week, a month. They matter forever, and we need to start acting like it. So yeah, please go check out any of the links in the description box below. I hope this was helpful to at least one of you. If you have any more ideas, please comment them down below so you can help other people. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this at all helpful, please share it to as many people as you please. Just help educate people on how to be better. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week.